Time to fly, time to fly. Never give up, we won't retreat. The ones who stand up.
Hello friends, and welcome again to another Street Fighter Duel video.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about the new unit that happened, or two units that dropped into the game. One of them is available, one of them is not available yet until the 50% Divination. And these units are Crimson Viper, as we see here, or as they call her, Chief Viper, but she's Crimson Viper if you know her from different versions of this game, the Taiwanese and the Chinese. And the other one also dropped in the game, which I told you about in the game files. I saw his change in his codes, which is Yakuza Ken. And today, as always, as every update, Mr. Dombuka wakes up and he goes straight up and click his profile and click this and check all the images. It checks the avatar, the frames, the sprite, the aura, and most thing that he focus on is skin. And he go before he checked anything, and he clicked this and he found, whoo, Yakuza Ken. Oh boy, he's here. I told you that happened. Now many people told me why you didn't see Viper, the Crimson Viper change, or any of the new unit or new abilities or the updates. Well, I'm gonna explain. First of all, Yakuza Ken is in the game, and when you unlock him to SS, you're gonna have him as skin. It means he's the next one to be dropped in the game, and we're gonna have him at Divination, and he's the 50% Divination character. So I'm gonna tell you something. Why I don't see those when I go to data files, to the data mining. And I told you, I'm not myself doing the data mining, but even if it was me doing the data mining, not the student that I taught how to do, the thing is that we use specific app to notice change logs in the files in the games. And the only change that we saw is the addition of Yakuza Ken and the change of his class and abilities, and adding text, removing thing, adding his video, stuff like that. Crimson Viper, and I'm gonna repeat, all the units from the Taiwanese and from the Chinese are in the game files. They are all available here in the game with all their kits. Everything about them is available in the game. They only just unlock them, just like they unlocked Crimson Viper, and add their trials. And it's the same code, similar code, but for different characters. So this is why Crimson Viper was there. Everything about her was there. They just unlocked her in summoning, they unlocked her trial, they added her to Shadowloo City, and that's it. And she can be got by fragments as well, and cards by luck if you were lucky. This is why I didn't check anything, because there was no change log in the logs actually that we read. So even for everybody, even and my viewers, my lovely viewers that are talking to me on Discord and telling me about the Reddit, that they're don't just pay attention to Reddit. It's the last time I'm gonna reply to anybody actually on Reddit. I went and replied to Reddit. I thought I will knock some sense to them. I told them like it was approved. Somebody told, no, nobody, like keyboard warriors. Anyway, this is about Yakuza Ken. Yakuza Ken is the new Divination character. He's gonna be after I think Chief Viper is done, so a week and a half, 2 weeks at most. But as I said, I think it's within a week. How we calculate times, Hazing does better the timing of the events, so you can check. He knows even better. Yakuza Ken is happening now. Before I start analyzing her and her kit, I'm gonna tell you something. She's a god tier, okay? She's there, up there with Bison, Gormagala Ken, Flame Chun. She's one of the greatest units in this game. If you pull her, your life will be easy with this game. Perfect? Great. Okay. The thing is, Yakuza Ken is coming. We don't know anything about Yakuza Ken. They can change all of his kit, okay? So far, he's a thunder-based or shock-based unit with energy buffing and defense mechanism buffing with attack buffing and debuffs for defense. That's what we know about him from the other versions and from what I read in the files in this game. He's not a must-have, he's a must-have, we don't know yet. We can't judge because they can make him a trigger character and he will become a must-have for every free-to-play casual spender, and probably Wales will have him as an addition. He will not be better than Summer Ibuki or Gormagala Ken or even Ryu if he was trigger, or Kami and Vega, only because of his mechanism. Because the trigger characters, you need them to deal damage plus you need them to do stuff, other stuff that they do. If you're just like me, like I don't have diamonds, I have 350 tickets. In 50 divination, they're worth of 700 tickets. That could get me a character to triple S if I'm lucky. Maybe if I'm not lucky, I will not have anything. So this is why I can't spend. Now, if you're like my friend that he did the summons today in the morning on Discord, we were there, we were watching him. He had, I think, 400 tickets and almost 400,000 diamonds. And he blew half of his diamonds, and now he have half of them. And he blew all of his tickets. Now he have 25 tickets, and he got her to +1 star, which is absolutely insane, I think. And this is okay. Now he can summon summon Yakuza Ken with 50%. He will have double what he had. It means he lost nothing, which is actually smart. You can do that, but if you don't have the currency, just like me, no, wait for Yakuza Ken, summon a character that you're gonna guarantee to get him, or at least try to get him to triple S, then go and blow your summons on Crimson Viper or whatever you wish you wanna summon. Now, all of that has been done. This is my advice to you. If you're talking about min-maxing and checking, oh, how did you achieve, you're good in stages, you're doing great, you're competing. And one more thing, some idiot was talking to me and debating me. Oh, you think you can like go head to head with whales? Yeah, I am actually doing that. I am going head to head with whales. I'm on server 1. The whales on my server. I'm second on my server as free to play. The third is a whale, and he couldn't compete so far. System, you're my friend. I love you. This is not a banter about you. I'm just telling people, don't go and take other people. There's a lot of hate, negativity towards the game. Many people wish the game to die, and they're just pieces of shit. Don't listen to them or let them affect you. I'm so tired of people coming and you, oh, did you check what this said and what that said and what... Just don't. They said everybody are liars. Me and Hazing are trash content creators. How could you dare say Yakuza Ken is coming? There's no signs that he's coming. Nobody told you. You're lying. Crunchyroll didn't tell you. Well, he's in the game. We just went and checked it. Go check it. Here you go. That's Ken. That's Yakuza Ken. It says Yakuza Ken. We're not blind. Plus, I told you, we got confirmation. Plus, I saw it with my own eyes in the game files. I don't know how these people like, yo, what's your source? You're saying these are liars. My source is trust me, bro. Go yourself. Anyway, let's go and talk about Crimson Viper. Now, Crimson Viper is a very unique unit. Everything about her, I don't need even to explain her that much. I'm gonna go really quick about her. So, first of all, her first super, she deals soul damage to enemies, and it's AoE. Great, and it multiplies this. It goes up to 458%. And as we talked every time, the best debuff in the game is shock. If you can keep shock on your enemy, you're gonna deal almost 500% of the damage if it multiplies the shock, if you have a lot of shock debuffs on the enemy. The second one is pure damage, which is affiliated with soul damage, and soul damage is a pure damage. It's considered a pure damage. It can be countered. It's not true damage as they say, but it's one form of true damage. Okay, so these are the best things, and she have them both. Her second skill kicks enemy in a small area, dealing soul damage equal also soul damage, and deals thunder damage equal to 205 of all enemies, and 50% chance to inflict shock. Now, why they say shock and thunder? Why are they? And they added soul damage. In her original form, she's the thunder unit. She does shock and thunder damage. And now they added soul damage with all of her kit, made her infernal, just to gain a little bit money from people and to bait them before the 50%, so you can dry out your tickets and get her. And when you get her and you like hit the floor, they drop Yakuza Ken. Oh, he's great. You need to buy so you can summon him. You understand? It makes sense. It's in a marketing sales way. It's good. Actually, it's smart. I would do the same if I had Street Fighter Duel for my own. This is what I will make. I'll give you an OP unit. You spend everything that you saved on it. Then I drop a 50%, and you need to buy to get the other unit. Very smart. So targets hit by Thunder Soul Ring receive 15% more soul damage. for 20 seconds, which is perfect. So her kit, all of it 20 is soul damage, and for 20 seconds, it means you can do 2 rotations and reapply the 20 seconds, so it will never fade away if you're playing combo meter back to back. Targets hit by the kick receive 40% more thunder damage for 8 seconds. Perfect. I'm gonna talk about her cards soon. Many people were asking me about the cards specifically, and I will tell you, this 1 second that you read is not what actually seems like. So her C3, it's an AoE, mostly a little bit single target. I'll be talking about it. Summon an energy pillar beneath the enemy with the highest HP percentage, striking them with 5. Them. They said them. So the enemy with the highest HP, he will take this pillar, but the pillar hits AoE. So the one that is far away from him will not gonna get hit because it will not be hitting everybody else, but the ones that are near him, near the one with the highest HP. So the anchor unit, if you have 3 units and the highest HP is the tank and the mid one, the middle fighter will get the damage. The last fighter and the anchor will not, because the damage will not reach them. If the middle laner is the one that having the highest HP, then all of them will have the damage. You see what I'm talking? This is how it goes. So it's an AoE small area, not a big area. Striking them 5 times, deal soul damage again to 775% of attack, which is insane. Then unleash a thunder ring that does thunder damage equal to 205 attack to all enemies in the path with a 50% base shock. Targets hit by the thunder ring receive 15% more soul damage for 20 seconds. Target that we talked about it. Her passive. This is the passive. It's good. I think it's good. I don't know if it's situational. I don't know what to think about it. I mean, I tested her. It seems like it works all the time. She has the overdrive all the time. Charges the coat, the one that she wears, with 1 stack of energy after unleashing a combo or super combo, with each stack increasing the super combo or combo by 20%. Stacks up 3 times. If the super combo is unleashed when there are 3 stacks of energy active, consume all stacks and enter overdrive. The first combo unleashed while in overdrive will not consume energy, but you can't continue it with a C1. That's the gist of it. Combo gauge, deal 140% of the damage of the normal super, however the super combo cannot chain into a friendly fighter combo 1. So what I'm thinking here is it will be a free combo first of all, so you're not gonna waste your combo meter, and you can't continue it with another combo, which is good. It gives you a free hit with her super. That's what I think, if you want to play it that way. And will not add any stacks of energy, so she will not recover an energy stack if she press it for free, which is okay. Overdrive ends when unleashing the upgrade super combo after 15 seconds, whichever. Okay, so you can stack up again after that and you can reuse it again. So you have a free combo actually, which is great for what? For bossing, of course. And she's perfect for bossing. Her FS. It's really nice, her FS. She heals the team and heals herself. She doesn't need healer on the team. She's a healer, not a buffer, but a healer. Let's read. Upon unleashing a super combo while in overdrive, heal all friendly allies fighters for 10% of Viper's max HP. So her max HP, which I don't know if it's too much because she's an assassin. Her assist is one of the most insane assists in the game. Very, very great. Anything that buffs your total damage, not according to their attack or percentage of the assisted or the fighter that assists you attack, which is perfect. So after the assisted fighter unleashes a combo or super combo, increase their combo and super combo damage by 6% until the end of the battle, stacks up 3 times. The 18% is really great. It's better than 15%, not like Eva Ryu. Eva Ryu gives you 25%. I think it's the highest. If Yakuza Ken stays the same as the description, which goes to 60%, that's the highest in the, or 40%, that's the highest in the game. The plus 10, upon unleashing a super combo with overdrive, heal all friendly allies for 15%. It becomes 15%, which is also a team healing. It's a healing mechanism, including herself. She heals herself. Plus 20, upon gaining 1 stack of energy through the passive skill, increase the combo damage by 5%, stacks up to 10 times. And they didn't say until the end of the battle. They didn't say it goes away. They didn't say there's it's just when she uses the overdrive until the overdrive finishes, and she gains back the for the duration that she have this stack on her. She gonna get that, and it stacks up to 10 times. Damn, 50%. She gets 50% bonus damage. I think it's for the end of the battle. I mean, I checked her. She wiped. I checked her on stages on a whale account, fully built, maxed with everything. First rotation, I killed the unit, the front unit. The second rotation, I just used the super and I killed everybody. That's how broken she is. On a chapter 42. This is how insane she is. At plus 30, upon gaining 1 stack of energy through the passive skill, increase super combo damage by 10%, stacks up to 12 times. What? Upon gaining 1 stack of energy through passive skill, increase super combo damage by 10%, stacks up to 12 times. That's 120% damage. Well, maybe that's the one that makes her so OP. Anyway, she doesn't have soul power, sadly. Probably she doesn't need it. If she gets a soul power, she'll be even more crazy. Now, I'll be explaining this for the people that misunderstood it. Enemies hit by burst time times energy pillar receive 15% more soul damage for 1 second, stacks up to 5 times. Now they will tell me how 1 second and stacks up 5 times. It's only the first hit for 1 second gain this buff. All the rest of the hit, this 3 out of 3 stays there. So the next time you hit them, it will not be 15%, it will go to again, so it will be 30%. After that, so after 5 combos, it will become 75%. Only the first hit. So like she does the punches. She does a jab with the right, jab with the left, like low kick. So the first jab with the right is the one with the 15%, and the right, the left jab and the low kick or up or front kick will be normal damage, the regular damage. But just the first touch will be buffed. And for 1 second, which makes sense. They can remove the 1 second and say just the first hit, and the rest of the combo from that hit continues normally. But this is the best way that they explained it, which makes sense actually. Goes to 75%, which is crazy. Thunder rings at 6 out of 6 from Thunder Spin Kick. This is the C2. And burst time, deal bonus thunder damage equal to 10% of enemy max HP capped at 200% of C.Viper's attack, which is good with thunder units. If you can use like Viper C3 and her C2, you can use Trendy Cami C3 and her C2. But we have an enabler for everything for if you have Trendy Dalsim, his super and his C2 deals insane damage and applies shock, and it's thunder damage and buffs the thunder and the shock people, so you can use the C3 off shock units. And yeah, plus use her for her super and her C3. Insane damage. It's soul damage plus shock. I will not say thunder damage, shock, the debuff shock, which is the best multiplier for damage in the game. Yeah, she's crazy, she's great, and let's go and check her in one fight, so just for the sake of the video. So I'm gonna add healer, tanks, of course. This is a C1, this is a T2. I want somebody with a C1 and C2. Yeah, DJ, why not? And he can stun. So perfect. She's at 128 speed. She's not the speediest unit, but she's not that slow. Gen is faster than her. This is why they're gonna start with Gen. I'm putting Elena in the main lineup because she heals passively. And here we go. And the C3. Boom, boom, boom. You see the AoE? The first one didn't get hit. Both the ones in the back line got hit. Why? Because they are the backline was the most with the most HP, and this is why the C3 hit so hard. That's it. That's it. She deals insane damage. She deals insane damage. Top tier unit. If you want to summon her, go for her. Ham. Yeah, 100%. You have my blessing. Myself, she'll be my next project, because if there's an OP unit that is completely free to play, accessible, just like her, I'm just gonna go and gather that. I'm not gonna say no. Trendy Dalsim is OP. She's even more broken than him. But if I'm building Trendy Cami, I'll go Trendy Dulcim. They are a great synergy with each other. And yeah, that was it for the video.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, we thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.
Time to fly, time to fly. Never give up.